Get it on! As they say in the old USA, boy. Who's that? Steve Mazzagatti. Let's get it on! Right, okay. Welcome back to the Mr. Alright Movie Review channel. Today we're going back into our Bond Rewind series, looking through Skyfall, the third installment in Daniel Craig's era and a massive fan favourite. With jaw-dropping action and a killer theme song, this one honours the past while pushing the franchise forward. So let's unpack it. The theme song steals the show. Adele's Skyfall is hands down the best in the Craig lineup. I know I said You Know My Name was my favourite, that's a personal, but this one, it definitely is leagues above in terms of just being a Bond theme tune. Her signature class and powerhouse vocals led this song to top charts worldwide, hitting number 2 in the UK, number 8 in the US, and it even surpassed 1 billion streams on Spotify. Incredible. The orchestral ballad, blending drama and melancholy, won an Oscar, which was the first for a Bond tune, sung by a female artist. It also won a Golden Globe, Grammy, and more, perfectly capturing Bond's resurrection theme after being shot in the opening.
I can't, I may hit Bond. Take the bloody shot!
Culturally, it redefined Bond, proving Adele's magic could elevate the franchise to epic heights. Daniel Craig delivers his most layered Bond yet, a battered, aging agent questioning his relevance in a digital world. Presumed dead after a botched mission, his return showcases vulnerability through physical tolls and emotional cracks. Yet he rebounds with gritty determination.
I won't miss next time, Mr. Silva.
Not bad. Not bad, James, for a physical wreck.
Why, thank you.
Craig's steely gaze and raw intensity convey a Bond haunted by past issues, blending brute force and introspection. This performance cements his era's focus on a flawed hero, resonating deeply with audiences and proving Craig's evolution from rookie to legend. Craig shines alongside Judi Dench in her final poignant turn as M, whose maternal bond with Bond, pun fully intended, drives the heart of this story.
You heard?
Oh, only my pride. I never was a good shot.
The plot centres on a cyber attack exposing MI6 agents, forcing Bond to hunt Raoul Silva while protecting M. Naomi Harris joins as the sharp field agent Eve, later revealed as Moneypenny, alongside Ben Whishaw's youthful tech-savvy Q.
Bond?
What?
Get on the train.
This updated classic characters without pure fan service. They added modern wit and relevance. Javier Bardem's Silva is the era's standout villain, a flamboyant, vengeful hacker whose cyber terrorism feels terrifyingly powerful. Even if not the head of Spectre, his unhinged performance with that jaw-dropping reveal is outstanding. Gadgets also return cleverly, like the classic Aston Martin DB5, but I've felt that some of the one-liners supporting cast members have aged terribly, like the VW Beatles line.
What was that? VW Beatles, I think.
Today's fun fact: this film was released for the Bond 50th anniversary, so it was a clear nod to the series' roots, and you can see that with the resurgence of characters like Q and Moneypenny. I've got an itchy leg! Skyfall bridges the raw emotion of Quantum of Solace by delving deeper into Bond's psychological scars from Vesper's loss to MI6 betrayals, whilst re-establishing franchise staples for future films. Silva's vendetta hints at larger conspiracies, seamlessly setting up Spectre's reveal, and this entry refines Craig's serialized arc, blending standalone thrills with ongoing themes of loyalty, obsolescence, and redemption, making the era's multi-film story even more compelling and beloved. And it's why No Time to Die sucks ass. Skyfall exploded at the box office, grossing over $1.1 billion worldwide, the highest for any Bond film to date. It's a Craig-era fan favourite with 92% critic rating and an 86% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, lauded for its visuals, acting and anniversary setting. However, some fans and critics point out plot holes like Silva's convenient escape, And criticisms include uneven pacing in the third act with calls for more diversity in the portrayal of Britain. Some people also criticised Severin's art as dismissive to women, but I see it as a necessity, or as a necessary plot vehicle I should say. Her character shows Bond has moved on from Vesper and can still trust, but that he's not crippled by loss either. And if you're one of those that says women needs more strong characters, I'd refer you to Casino Royale, where we've got Vesper and M, or Lord of the Rings, where we've got Eowyn, Star Wars, where you've got Princess Leia, and many other films that have strong female characters who you've clearly just decided to conveniently look over just to serve your narrative. This is peak Craig Bond for me. The emotional depth, stunning cinematography, and that unbeatable theme make it a standout. Silva's terror and the fresh takes on Moneypenny and Q keep it engaging, not just nostalgic. It does have those nagging plot inconsistencies, but overall a thrilling 9.5 out of 10 for blending old and new so masterfully. Is Skyfall your top Craig flick? Let me know in the comments below. But that's Skyfall decoded. Next up is Spectre, where the shadows deepen. If this Bond has you shaken and stirred, like, subscribe for the full series rankings, and explore my in-depth reviews in the playlist below. Thanks for watching. Stay alright, folks.